We're the Heavy Hours.
Sweet. We're the Heavy Hours. Thank you for letting us come play your front yard as the official end to the At Your Doorstep tour.
Closing it out at the hometown.
There you go. That's awesome.
All right, this first song is called Don't Walk Away. It's the one we just released a few weeks ago. Yeah, we got to write this one down in Nashville with Dan Auerbach, so. You good, Yeg?
Good yag. If you're the ocean, I'll be the stars and shine on you wherever you are. If you're the needle, I'll be the thread and put us back together again. You got me running out of my mind. You got me begging for a piece of your sound. You got me sleeping behind the wheel. Oh, give me something that I can feel. Hey, don't walk away. Don't be afraid to say you'll take me back someday. I gotta have faith. That's why I pray that you don't walk away. My mouth is racing, it never rains. And when we're back together again, we'll keep it going, just like we planned. Well, hand in hand in the promised land. Hey, don't walk away. Don't be afraid to say you'll take me back someday. I gotta have faith. That's why I pray that you don't walk away now. I pray that you don't walk away. Oh, don't walk away. Give me one more day. Don't walk away. Don't be afraid to say you'll take me back someday. I gotta have faith. That's why I pray that you don't walk away. Pray that you don't walk away. Pray that you don't walk away. Don't walk away. Don't leave me here in the pouring rain. And don't walk away, baby. Ooh, got to have faith. Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Boom. Slide, slide, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wildfire down on the hill again, wasting nights looking down onto we're on the road again with your eyes. Long gone mine. We've been burning out, now see it now. A dream of something better. We can reignite with a safer mind. I'm dying to tell you I wanna dance with you all night. I wanna burn with your flickering light. You and me just run away. You and me just run away. I wanna hold you, my wildfire, and get lost in the flickering night. You were born to run away. You and me just run away. I'll be waiting, and you can have all the nights. You always been with me, right in the back of my mind. Been dying to tell you I wanna dance with you all night. And I wanna burn with your flickering light. Find a place so far away. You and me just run away. I wanna burn with you all night. And feel the heat from your flickering light. We were born to run away. You and me just run away. I wanna dance with you on fire. I wanna burn in your flickering light. You and me just run away. You and me just run away.
Rad. I think Scott wants some Desperate Days. All right.
It's so road on the way back to Ohio, where we used to go. In my mind, and I swore I'd never draw the line, because at every time I said, "Ooh, don't let it die." I said, "Oh, don't let it die." And it feels alright when you're here in the morning light. It gives us through the night, desperate days.
Like I do. Like I do. Like I do. Okay.
Oh, knows not that I only dream. It's not that I don't really care. I got myself stoned. You might as well bury me alive. Oh, I've been away now for a long time. You might as well take me down to a jail cell and hold me around. If your heart isn't broken and your arms are still open, would you take me unspoken just like I do? Talk to me, you know you're not asleep. My darling, I know you're not that weak. I stumble my way through the night time. My love is gonna leave God's feet. I got myself stoned again. You might as well bury me alive. If your heart isn't broken and your arms are still open, would you take me unspoken just like I do? Well, just like I do. Just like I do. Just like I do. When it's only me and you. Just like I do. Just like I do. Just like I do. When it's only me and you. And if your heart isn't broken and your arms are still open, would you take me unspoken just like I do?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey there.
One more.
One more song. One more for you folks. I love seeing your dog in there looking at us.
I was wondering if he was gonna go bonkers. Because when he sees another dog walks by, he literally jumps at the window.
Yeah.
And one day I'm just afraid he's just gonna crack the window.
Hopefully.
Change his left leg. He has jumped.
You brought in the just like I do.
Right out the window. Yeah.
In the previous chorus. Has it?
Yeah.
He gets always I had a wild card. But make this just the most peculiar show.
I'll speak to you guys before we
Alright, this is our last song. It's called Like I Do. So we just released our first song a couple weeks ago, but we're done with our album. We recorded it up in the Catskills of New York with Simon Felice from the Felice Brothers. And yeah, this is one of those songs that we recorded and actually wrote up there too. And this one we got to collaborate on with Vance Joy, so that was a cool experience. Hope you like it. After I'm done tuning.
You came and saw everything that I been aiming for. I've been thinking, this feels like the start of something more. There's nothing that you need to explain. It's all there in the way that you say my name. You say my name. You call me up about making other plans. If I go home and my head is spinning, you tell me to sleep with one foot on the ground. There's nothing that I need to explain. It's all there in the way that you say my name. You don't need to explain. It's all there in the way that you say my name. You say my name. And I think we ought to keep this going, gotta keep this feeling alive. There ain't nothing here to stop us or say it's not just on my mind. And don't you think we ought to keep this going, gotta keep this feeling alive. There's nothing that you need to explain. It's all there in the way that you say my name. You don't need to explain. It's always in the way that you say my name. You say my name.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, thank you guys for stopping by on your last RV show of the tour.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Who came up with this concept?
The RV tour?
Yeah, it's kind of a neat
Our manager called us one day,
day.
Yeah.
and he said, "Didn't you hear you're going on the road?"
And we responded, we were like, what are you talking about? There's a pandemic going on. Like, we're not going on the road. And he's like, well, we're getting you an RV. It's going to be a socially distanced thing. And
Yeah,
We had, like, 2
at
weeks.
first we were very confused about it, but once we've been out here doing it, it's been awesome. We got to meet a lot of really cool people, and
Yeah.
people are just excited to hear live music again, and a lot of people are, you know, responding to the fact that like we're trying to do something, because our manager keeps telling us and reminding us like, yeah, there's no playbook for trying to launch a band and a new single during a pandemic. So I think just the fact that, you know, we're out here trying something is is fun.
The coolest part has been, you know, guys like that on their doorstep over there.
Yeah, he's about half block down the street. He was jamming the whole time. It was-
Some people will poke their heads out of their windows and listen, and yeah, that's been the coolest part.
So how did Dan end up getting a hold of your music initially?
You know,
Was that a-
we the first person that we ever acquired onto our team as a band
Uh-huh.
was our agent, and it was just this dude that we had never heard of from Chicago, and I don't know how our music got in front of him, but he picked it up, he liked it, he sent it around to his industry friends, and then out of the blue one day during lunch we get a phone
That's
call.
how it happens.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan Auerbach wants to get lunch. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Did we steal something? Are we in trouble?
Yeah, that was
Excuse
really,
me?
That was really the only preface we had with it was like, yeah, he heard your music, he liked it, and he wants to talk with you guys. And we're like, oh boy, this is either going to be the greatest thing ever, or we're like about to get sued or something.
My idol is gonna hate me.
Yeah,
he
so
wanted to
but
write
it turned out to be
songs.
really cool. Yeah, we went down to Nashville and hung out in his studio with him for a couple sessions, and
Nice.
then came back a couple months later and did a few songwriting sessions with him and all of his ridiculously talented musical buddies.
He just
down
has
there.
Nashville.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a local musician mafia down there.
Mm-hmm.
He probably just has like Emmylou Harris on his speed dial
Yeah.
or something.
He was,
He really
was
does
talking
it.
about. Why am I forgetting his name? Joe Walsh.
Yeah.
He was
Oh,
like
yeah.
texting Joe Walsh, the Eagles, while we were
Yeah,
there.
the first time we met him, he pulled out his phone. He's like, "Oh, Joe Walsh texting me. Got to talk to his lawyer later today." Okay.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
fun
that's
though. He's
funny.
just like a pretty humble, down to earth Ohio guy. So we
He
got
Yeah.
along
loved
Oh,
with
sure.
Cincinnati. He kept telling us, he's like, guys, the fact that you're from Cincinnati is so important. That's going to be so important to your story. He's like, you guys don't even know it yet.
King Records.
Yeah, he was going on and on about King Records and
Oh yeah, him and Jack White.
Mhm.
He's been down here. He's
yeah.
all about, well, obviously vinyl.
My friend
His
said they
Renaissance.
saw Jack White on the highway the other day, like delivering a couch to Covington or something.
We-
It was
we
insane.
don't-
Yeah, I want to say that actually happened, but I'm not sure.
We'll say we'll give it an 80% truth.
I would say, yeah, it's probably he could have done something like that. So.
I'll tell the story that way.
So what do you guys have coming up? I understand you're going to be going back out again
hmm
in a little while.
We have a live stream concert for bands in town on August 28th, which
Okay.
I think will be like a 45-minute set streamed on their site and their app, or on Twitch actually.
Oh, okay.
And
Um,
then after that, sometime in September, I think we're gonna get another RV and do the same
Round
thing,
two.
just in a different part of the
Round two.
country.
Probably not this one.
Yeah, probably definitely
Probably
not
not
this
this
one.
one.
Not this one.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
try to go up to hit more of the Midwest, Chicago and
Sure.
Minneapolis and stuff like that, because I think word's been getting around, and I think some people are just excited to hear live music again, and it worked the first time, so we're gonna keep doing it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So I understand there's a certain experience behind the gas station story. Do you want to say that, explain that or not?
The gas station story.
The dance
Oh,
story. The dance story.
Oh,
The
there
dance
was
story.
oh yeah. I mean, you tell it the best.
Yeah, just the
I think we were just in shock from having hung out with Dan Auerbach.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Our brains weren't really functioning correctly.
And so we decided to go to a gas station right after like the first time we ever met Dan, and our brains were not working, and we had a full tank of gas, but John decided that since we were at a gas
Top it off.
station, he was going to top it off with like $1.35 in gas. And
John likes that
yeah,
filled.
he wanted to make sure we
full
made
line.
it all the way back to Cincinnati from Nashville on one tank, I guess. And Ian was driving, and Ian didn't know that John was filling up the gas, and he decided that we were ready to go and pulled away from the gas station with the nozzle still in the car, and it ripped it out and sprayed gas everywhere. And
Thank God for those safety mechanisms that anticipate people like us.
That's hilarious.
we are not the most responsible band.
We are the most responsible. If anybody listening, we're the most responsible band.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
This has been so fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're the third Scott we've met, the best Scott we've met.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Good deal.
Sweet.